Interesting and rare facts about Chernobyl. The first firemen who reached the spot of Chernobyl meltdown stood right above the burning core. They died within a few weeks. They were exposed to a radiation of 30,000 roentgen per hour. Their bodies were so radioactive that their coffins were made of lead to prevent the radiation from their body to leak out. Although the entire area around Chernobyl was rendered uninhabitable in 1986 after its meltdown, the remaining facility remained functional and kept generating power until 2000. Due to exposure to radiation, a fireman's eyes turned from brown to blue. It will take about 20,000 years for Chernobyl area to be safe for human living. The Chernobyl radiation leak was covered up initially. It first came to light when 1,100 kilometers away in Sweden, a nuclear power plant employee detected radiation leak and reported it. The firefighters who responded to Chernobyl meltdown described the experience of exposure to radiation as pins and needles all over their face and a metallic taste. A swimming pool in Chernobyl, known as Lazerny, was the cleanest area in the exclusion zone after the meltdown. It was still functional until 1998. 10 days after Chernobyl meltdown, risk of a larger leak was detected. 3 men known as the Chernobyl divers volunteered to dive into water under the reactor and open the safety valves to release the water. All 3 of them died due to radiation exposure. There is a mushroom species growing at large in Chernobyl that feeds off the gamma radiation emitted. The Chernobyl disaster took place due to poor reactor design and an untrained person operating the reactor. After Chernobyl cleanup, 3 men traveled to the top of the reactor's chimney to hound the red flag of danger. The entire operation had to be done within 9 minutes to avoid the risk of getting exposed. After completing the task, they were rewarded with a bottle of Pepsi and a day off from work. There is a population of wild boars in Germany that is radioactive, and their number is increasing. To remove the harmful toxins spread by Chernobyl disaster, hemp was planted. The whole process is called phytoremediation. Chernobyl in Ukrainian language means Chernobyl, which means wormwood. In the Book of Revelation, wormwood is a fallen star that poisons the water on Earth. Despite the Chernobyl disaster, Ukraine's reliance on nuclear power is still higher than the US's. The radiation emitted by Chernobyl is 100 times more powerful than the radiation from atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.